Quick disclaimer, everything you hear in this video is my opinion and my opinion only. We will be talking about very sensitive and controversial subjects, followed by my commentary and opinions. And as always, I will give a dose of that tough auntie love. Hello, nieces. Welcome to your favorite internet auntie's house. I'm Auntie Bree, and I talk about everything from love, dating, relationships, astrology, and leveling up in every area of your life. Before we begin, I just want to give a trigger warning. We are going to be talking about cheating, which is a very sensitive topic, especially if you're in a relationship right now and there's cheating involved. This subject can bring up a lot of emotions, a lot of pain, hurt, anxiety, and I understand that. So I just want to let you know that this might be a tough video for you if you're dealing with that right now. But as always, I'm coming from a place of compassion, of empathy. I'm all about empowering and supporting women, especially when we're going through tough times. We have to be here for each other. Us girls, we have to stick together. So, a question I get asked a lot from a lot of my internet nieces and nieces in real life is, why do men cheat? And I've been out here on these YouTube streets just doing my research, seeing what other so-called relationship gurus, and y'all know who I'm talking about, what they say. And a lot of these so-called relationship experts, they're all known cheaters. They've admitted to cheating on their wives, but they're still out here giving advice. Whether that advice is good or bad, that is up to your interpretation. But the one thing I realize is that they never really give a real answer as to why men cheat. And that's what I'm here for. So we're going to talk about that today. But before I get into the reasons, I just want to just say really quickly that cheating is not a mistake. It is a decision. It's premeditated and it's purposeful. Let me get on my Dr. Umar and say that again. Cheating is not a mistake. It is a decision. It's premeditated. If a man cheats on you, it wasn't a mistake. He planned it. He plotted. He schemed. He chose the woman he was going to cheat with. He chose when he was going to do it, how he was going to do it, how he was going to hide it from you. That's not a mistake. That's a decision that he carefully planned out. He probably planned that out better than some of the dates that he plans out for you guys to go on. Okay, so now let's get into the reasons that they would cheat. And like I said before, this is going to be hard for some of us to hear, but it has to be said because this is the truth. The first reason that men cheat is because they want to. This is just something that they want to do. And so a lot of times women will think, what am I doing so bad? What am I doing so wrong? What makes her better than me? And the answer is, it's nothing. It really has nothing to do with you. It's all about them. And that is just what they want to do. So they will find any kind of excuse to justify this low vibration behavior. So don't blame yourself. Don't say it was something that you did. Don't think that she's better than you, or if your butt was bigger, or if you were skinnier, or if you were thicker, whatever. It's really nothing about what you're doing. It's all about that man, and that is what he wants to do. And so the second reason that they cheat, and this one, this is really going to be hard to hear because when you're being cheated on, it's kind of hard to be in a place where to take accountability, not taking accountability of what he's doing, but take accountability for your response. So the second reason is the reason that they cheat, especially this is for repeat cheaters, the ones who, like, you're catching them 3 or 4 times a year, sometimes with the same girls, sometimes with different girls. It is because they can. They cheat because they can, and it's because we let them get away with it time and time and time again. So they have no incentive to stop. They just keep doing it, and we keep accepting it. And so at some point, there has to be a realization and an accountability that he's doing that because you're letting him. And again, that is hard to hear, because a lot of times when we are in this situation, you feel like a victim. And yes, you are a victim in some ways, but then you have to take your power back. You have to empower yourself and say, you know what? No, you're not going to do this to me. You have to love yourself more than you love him. I saw a really interesting quote on, I don't know what social media outlet it was on, but it said, I was so loyal to you, I betrayed myself. I was so loyal to you, I betrayed myself. So be more loyal to yourself. Love yourself more than you love him. And don't just let him repeatedly cheat on you. And the last reason, and this is going to be, out of all the 3 reasons, this is the hardest one to hear. And trust me, I've been there. I remember I was with this guy who I just loved him so much. I thought he was going to be my husband. I really loved him. And of course, he was cheating on me. And he was good. Like, he was good at hiding it. It took me a while to figure out. I mean, we were together for like 3 or 4 years. And that's another red flag. I'm going to do a video about these 3-4 year relationships and you just a girlfriend. And I thought I was doing everything right. I was like keeping myself in shape. And he was very into aesthetics. Like, he liked the pretty girl, the always looking perfect girl, hair done, nails done. Like, he was really into that. And I'm just a natural girl. I'm the girl next door. Like, I'm not, I don't live at the nail shop. I don't live at the beauty salon. So I was doing those things to please him, but it wasn't enough. He was still cheating on me. And every time I would find out, I would be mad and cry and break up with him for a couple weeks, but then we would always get back together. We even went to counseling, and it didn't work. And the reason why, at the time when I was in it, I didn't understand it. But now that I'm out of it, and I've since moved on, this was a long time ago, I realized the reason that he was cheating on me, and this is the 3rd reason, is because I was not the person he wanted to be with. I was not the person he wanted to settle down with. If you are the one, if you're the one that he wants to be with, if you're the one that he wants to marry and spend his life with, he's not going to cheat on you. He's not. And that's a tough pill to swallow, because if you're with someone and you love them and you want to have that type of relationship with them and that stability, it's hard to hear that you're not the one. But unfortunately, that is just the truth. So, nieces, that is all I have for you today. And I hope this video was helpful. I hope that it helped you get some insight and some clarity as to why these men do what they do. And yeah, this was a tough one. This was a tough one. And as always, thank you so very much for watching. You know what to do. Hit the like, subscribe, comment button. And oh yeah, turn on your notifications, because I am trying to post more regularly. So turn on your notifications so you can get notified when I post and you don't miss anything. All right, let me know in the comments, what do you think about cheating? Like, do you agree with these 3 reasons? They cheat because they want to, because they can, because we let them get away with it, and because you're not the one that he wants to be with. All right, take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.